This week in the Big 12, history is on the line as two programs with contrasting ambitions collide in a matchup that could reshape their seasons and maybe even their legacies. Let's break it down, starting with a showdown that's been decades in the making. The game that time forgot. Arizona and Iowa State haven't played since 1968, but now they're Big 12 rivals with something huge to prove. The number 14 Cyclones, 4-0-1-0 Big 12, are gunning for a 5-0 start to their season, a feat they pulled off last year and one that could set the tone for another deep playoff run. Their secret sauce? A defense that's only trailed for 28 seconds this year, and an offense led by Rocco Becht, who's thrown a touchdown in 22 straight games, a school record and the longest active streak in college football. But here's where it gets controversial. Can Arizona, 3-0, 0-0, finally break through their 4-0 drought? Last year's 4-8 Big 12 debut left a bitter taste, but the Wildcats' defense, ranked 6th nationally in scoring defense, 8.7 points per game, and 7th in total yards allowed, 2 under 22, might just be the answer. If they can stop Iowa State's relentless offense, they could etch their name into the record books for 2024. The undercard that packs a punch. While the spotlight shines on Iowa State, another clash of titans is brewing. Number 24 TCU, 3-0, 0-0 versus Arizona State, 3-1, 1-0. The Sun Devils, fresh off a last-second field goal win over Baylor, have won 8 straight home games. TCU, meanwhile, is riding a 7-game winning streak. But this isn't just about records, it's about players. Arizona State's Jordan Tyson leads the Big 12 with 31 catches and 89.3 yards per game, while TCU's Josh Hoover is a national sensation, averaging 333.3 yards passing per game. And here's the twist. Hoover has a different 100-yard receiver in every game this season. Who's next? Stay tuned. Impact players to watch. Baylor's Bryson Washington. This guy's been unstoppable. 3 straight 100-yard rushing games and a 103.8 yard per game average make him a nightmare for defenses. Can anyone slow him down this week? Houston's Connor Weigman. The transfer from Texas A&M hasn't thrown a single interception this season. He's already racked up 569 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, and 142 rushing yards. Is this the start of a breakout year, or is it too good to last? Colorado's Kaidon Salter. Last week, he joined an elite group of Big 12 quarterbacks with 300-plus yards, 3 TDs, and 0 picks in a game. The Buffs, 2-2-0-1, face number 25 BYU, 3-0, 0-0 next. Can Salter keep the streak alive? Inside the numbers, Oklahoma State 1-2 is about to play its first game in 20 years without Mike Gundy as head coach. The Cowboys have lost 11 straight FBS games, including a brutal 41-14 loss to Tulsa last week. How will interim coach Joey Lynch fare against Baylor in their Big 12 opener? Number 12 Texas Tech, 4-0, is riding high after its best start since 2013. The Red Raiders peaked at number 10 that season before a 5-game skid. Will history repeat itself, or can they keep climbing? Cincinnati, 2-1-0-0, is third in the nation at 8.38 yards per play. Their upcoming clash with Kansas, 3-1, 1-0, pits Jalen Daniels, 12 TD passes, third in the country, against a Bearcats defense that's been dominant. UCF's Scott Frost has won 16 straight games since returning to the program. Back in 2017, he went 13-0 before leaving for Nebraska. Is this the year he finally wins a conference title? Ailing Mountaineers West Virginia, 2-2-0-1, is in trouble. Their offense is decimated. RB Jaheim White's season is over with a knee injury. Ty Edwards, 141 yards in his first start, is sidelined with a hip issue. And QB Nico Marchial is dealing with nagging foot pain. 3 starters on the offensive line are also hurt. Can Rich Rodriguez rally the troops against Utah? 3-1-0-1. So, what do you think? Is Arizona's defense strong enough to derail Iowa State's 5-0 dream? Can TCU's Josh Hoover keep finding a new 100-yard receiver every week? Drop your predictions in the comments. Let's debate this like the passionate fans we are.